YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, that boy Willie, and we are back with another video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 1,000. Guys, thank you. I say it in every video. I'm appreciative. I know it's repetitive. I know the videos always start off the same, but where would I be without giving thanks to people who actually help me and motivate me to get to where I want to go? People who actually help me better myself, people who actually like and comment, and people who actually do subscribe. Like, it makes a big difference. It's like, you can tell somebody to do something, but they have to do it out of the generous of their heart. They got to do it because they want to see more content from you. They got to do it because they want to experience what you have to say. And for all the people who actually engage in my conversations, like, I like it. I like that y'all actually engaging, and y'all actually following, y'all actually liking, y'all actually showing me that what I'm saying is helping y'all in some sort of way. Like, and I appreciate that. So with that being said, today's topic is learn to socialize. Guys, truth be told, there are not a lot of good people out here. There's people who's going to get you caught up in trouble. There's people who's going to get you caught up in situations that you shouldn't be caught up in. There's people who don't want to see you win. There's people who will mock you for trying to do something in life. But with all that being said, there are genuine people out there. There are genuine people out there in the world, and you won't never know until you give it a try. I always say you won't never know what it tastes like until you try it yourself. You can go based off other people's word of mouth, but you have to experience it for yourself. Anything in life you have to experience for yourself so that you can have your own opinion on it. When it comes to friends, you have to go out there and try. I don't want y'all to be in here saying that socializing is not okay, it's not good, it's terrible. Socializing is important in life. Like, you have to be able to have somebody in your corner to talk to, and it can't just be one person. Truth be told, it can't just be one person, because what happens when that one person is not available for you? Now you're by yourself, and now you're in your most toughest time alone, and you don't have another shoulder to lean on. Minimum 2 people. You have to have at least 2 people in your corner. 2 people you can socialize with, you can talk to. It could be family members, it could be just somebody from your job, but it has to be, you have to socialize. That's how you learn communication skills. That's how you learn to be in an environment where, okay, I can switch from not talking to anybody to talking to a whole group, and they understand that, okay, he's not socially impaired, he's not socially challenged, he can create a conversation, and he can hold a conversation, and he can engage with us. Think about if you get to a high successful standard of life. Think if you get to the point where you want to reach, where you wanted to reach. Think if you got to that point. You're surrounded by a table full of rich entrepreneurs, or whatever table that you think is the table you want to be at, and all these people are talking, and you can't communicate because you don't know how to talk. You never had friends to socialize with, so you don't know what jokes to say at the right time. You don't know what makes them laugh. You don't even know basic conversation. They'll ask you how's the weather, and you'll just be looking like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Like, bro, they ain't nobody want to talk to a person like that. Nobody wants to talk to a person like that. Somebody wants to have, for example, a conversation. Hey, how's the weather? The weather's kind of crappy. It's been crappy. Florida is kind of known for that bad weather. Yeah, but I'm just hustling through it. I'm just trying to work through it. And hey, hopefully we get better weather soon. You see the difference in that? Like, the difference is your communication level. Like, if you can use that to make a conversation, obviously, like, somebody would rather talk to that person than somebody who's socially impaired and doesn't know how to create anything, doesn't know how to socialize, is just always by themselves, a loner. And it's gonna depress you. It's gonna depress you, trust me. It's gonna depress you. Me, I've had the mistake of only having 2 genuine friends. And people will try, to create conversations, and sometimes I'll engage, but me only having 2 friends in this life, which I say the minimum is 2, because now, me as a person, I just learned to pick off stuff, and apply it to my everyday life. But another person might not be that way, and they might only know how to talk to them 2 friends, and now that them 2 friends are gone, what do you do now? That's why I always say minimum 2, but please try to go for like more. Please try to go for a group of people who genuinely want to see you win, a group of people who genuinely want to see you do great, a group of people you can trust and count on and depend on, And you can imply family to it. It doesn't, friends and family are basically the same. The only difference is that family is blood related. And you don't have to be friends with your family. But it would be a pleasure to be friends with your family. If you can find a family member who's genuinely, you know, interested in talking to you and engaging with you and creating conversation with you, turn that family into a friend. Turn that family member into a friend. The privilege is that they're also blood related to you, but to have them as a friend also, biggest thing you can have. Biggest thing you can have. With that being said, you know, that's just all I have for today. It's your boy, that boy Welly. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we on the road to 1,000. Thank y'all. I'm out.